Your first step is to place your spool of thread on the leftmost spool holder behind your machine. From here, take the tail of your thread and moving upwards, insert the thread backwards to forwards in the uppermost thread guide. Make sure that you always have your uppermost thread guide parallel to the table. From here, you're going to bring your tail downwards and insert your thread into the guide at the top of your machine, from backwards to forwards. Just above this small hole are 2 tension plates. Again, you're going to go backwards to forwards, inserting this thread between these 2 plates. Your next step is to move left to your next thread guide. And threading right to left, you're going to insert your thread through that uppermost hole. And again, you're going to move right to left and insert your thread through the lower hole, creating an S shape. At this point, you can use your thumbs to create a little bit of tension with your thread. And this will help you pop your thread behind the next thread guide. Just below this thread guide, there's another set of tension plates, which you will thread by moving right, down, and around to the left side of the tension plate. At this point, you're going to want to draw your thread so that it hooks behind the spring on the left side of the tension plate. You should be able to see this spring bounce. From here, the next step is to move directly left and underneath the guide that looks like an upside down L. From here, we're going to be moving upwards, taking that tail end of your thread and inserting it into your uppermost thread guide, which is directly connected to your wheel. We're now going to move down the left side of this guard, using that tension again to insert the thread behind this guide on the middle of the machine. From here, we're going to move downwards, drawing that tension again to insert the thread behind the next guide at the base of the machine. Before you thread your needle, there's one final guide, this small hole at the top of your needle. And you're going to insert that frontwards to backwards. Your last step is to thread the needle. The machine is easy to accomplish when using a pair of tweezers. And you're always going to want to be threading this machine from left to right.